What are the best confirmations for entering trades? Can we enter a trade with just a single candle? Is it possible to enter a trade at these zones without seeing confirmation candles or even without any patterns? We will find out at the end of the video. Hello, I'm Tradiology. I hope you're doing well and healthy. Please subscribe to my channel before watching the video, and if you like it, be sure to hit the like button. Alright, let's get into today's video. In previous videos, we learned how to create a trading strategy. I know that many of you dear friends might still not know, once your strategy is in place, how and with what candles or patterns you should enter a trade. So please pay close attention. First of all, let me explain why it's necessary to use these patterns or candles. Please look at this chart. The price is in an uptrend, and based on what we learned in previous videos, we should wait for a price correction. If you enter impulsively in this zone just because you think the price will go up, your stop loss will be hit very quickly. More importantly, because your stop might get hit too quickly, it may affect you psychologically and make it harder for you to take the next trades. So this type of entry is much riskier than other entry methods and is especially not recommended for beginner traders from a psychological point of view. This method is like guessing where the price might reverse and placing a limit order at that spot, while the price might ignore it and continue moving. For beginners, if you don't know what a limit order is, it's a type of trade entry where, for example, you believe the price is going to rise from a certain level, so you place an order in that zone. If price reaches it, the trade opens. If it goes up, you make a profit. If it continues downward, you take a loss. So what should we do to increase our chances of successful entries and reduce our stop-outs? We should use confirmations. I'm going to explain the best confirmations that I personally use in trading, one by one, with examples, so stay with me. Let's say the market is in a downtrend. In a downtrend, we wait for a pullback. And once we see the candles or patterns I'm about to explain in that zone, we enter the trade. The best candles for entries are large candles with full bodies and no wicks. These on their own are strong and reliable signals. In this example, we wait through the pullback until we see a large candle without a wick that stands out compared to the previous ones. Seeing this candle gives us a valid entry. As for stop loss, make sure to test and find the best zone through backtesting, but generally, you can place it above this level. The fact that price drops immediately after this candle says a lot. This candle is very strong for entry. Another confirmation I personally really like is the pin bar, followed by a confirmation candle. A good pin bar doesn't appear often but is highly reliable. High reliability means a higher win rate, which makes it great for beginners. Now take a look at this chart. Price is in a strong uptrend. When the correction starts, a pin bar forms, triggering the thought that this could signal a new trend. We wait for a confirmation candle, and once it forms, we can enter the trade. The next confirmation is the engulfing pattern. When a green candle completely engulfs a red candle, we call it a bullish engulfing. The opposite is also true. When a red candle completely engulfs a green one, it forms a bearish engulfing. Look at this chart. We're at the bottom of a trading range, waiting for a pattern to enter. What pattern has formed here? Yes, an engulfing pattern. After it, the price moved upward, another sign of this pattern's strength. Some confirmations are better for low-risk tolerance traders and can offer a higher win rate. So pay attention. Let's say this zone is a resistance zone. In a resistance zone, what kind of trades are we looking for? Sell trades. When price reaches resistance, wait for a correction, and then another move upward. If another correction happens, you can connect the two lows with a trend line and wait for a breakout downward. Once it breaks, the chance of a drop increases. There are two ways to enter. 1. Enter on the breakout with the stop loss just above the pattern. 2. Wait for a pullback to the broken pattern and enter after seeing confirmation candles, like those we've discussed. But there are some very important tips about today's lesson. Please listen carefully. Do not chase perfection. Don't go looking for the best entry or the perfect trading pattern. You should look for good patterns and good entries, not perfect ones. Why? Because the market works based on probabilities. A candle that worked in one part of the market might fail in another. Your stop loss may get hit, and that's okay. We are not looking for certainty. Through backtesting, we aim for higher probability so that in the long run, we can profit. So if you enter a trade based on a pattern like an engulfing and your stop loss gets hit, don't worry at all. This is exactly how the financial markets behave. You didn't do anything wrong. You did the right thing. And if you keep doing that consistently, you will eventually profit. Please watch this video multiple times. It will definitely save you years of learning. I hope you benefit from these experiences and succeed in your journey. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss future lessons. See you soon.